Welcome, wanderers. Come on in. We are at Towers on the Grove in North Myrtle Beach by Wyndham, and we're going to share our room with you like always. Let me start by saying this might be mine and my wife's favorite room. Yep, you gotta push the door a little bit. Will not latch on its own with fresh paint. Gotta get a little push. So let's go ahead and start taking a tour. Let me tell you what we have first. This is a one-bedroom ocean view, not ocean front. That's important. Ocean view, one-bedroom ocean view. So come with me. Now, one thing you're going to notice, don't mind the slurping sounds of our always constant service dog companion, Mr. Bojangles. He's going to be a little noisy because it's his vacation too, and we gave him a new toy. So when you're at a room that's on the water, typically, or in a major city with Wyndham, it's going to be a lot smaller room than what you would normally have. I shouldn't have given you that yet, huh, buddy? Than what you would normally have if you were, say, in the Smoky Mountains where we just were. Those tend to be bigger, so expect it to be a little more compact. This is no different. This is our kitchen. I think they're really big kitchens, right? But, I mean, I'll let Erin talk about this a little bit, but I think you got everything you need, don't you?
Yep, you have your microwave. It is a full-size microwave. It's not a small one. You have a full-size stove. You do have a small dishwasher here, so just know it's not your typical full-size dishwasher. I put kind of a storage container in there, and you see, like, it kind of already took it up. So this is a small dishwasher, so don't plan on, you're gonna need to run multiple loads. You do have all your standard items. So you have your Pyrex, you do have your blender, there is a toaster. I already put it up here. This unit was special because back there I found a large stock pot. So in case you want to do a seafood broil, or boil, not broil. And then you do have your cups. You have coffee. They did not give us coffee filters, so I'll call and ask for some. You do have your Pyrex bowls up top. You have your strainer. And then down below, I found my dishwashing items. You do have a full-size fridge. Sometimes in these different units, you do have smaller fridges, but this is a full size. And then you do have a standalone like bar area over here. There are no electrical plugins. So just be aware, if you're looking for outlets, those are kind of hard to come by in this unit we have found. However, you do have your silverware drawer. You have all your other items for cooking, and then your cups.
Blue cups.
So
the Wyndham blue cups.
This does have seating for 4. Be a little bit tight with that counter space over there, so you might have to move that table a little bit. Lamp. You do have ceiling fan. The lamp I mentioned was missing in our previous one in the Smokies. Here's that lamp, and then this is a pull-out couch, so it is a sleeper. And then I don't know if there's storage in these. I think there is. So if you need extra like storage for putting things, there's a little storage there. Maybe you want to put remotes or something.
And kind of like she said that it does sleep 4, but this would be a really tight unit for 4 people. Doable, but it would be tight. You know, 4 people around that table, you're going to be bumping into stuff over there, so just keep that in mind. But without further ado, I guess we should tell you, it's Oceanview. We should see that view, right? So let's go ahead and take a peek at that view. Oh man, I hope you guys are ready. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This ain't quite right. Let's come out here. May we come out here on our balcony? Okay, so if you come out on the balcony and you look, you know, you can see all of the city there, right? And you can't see the ocean. It's over here.
This building does have a parking garage. It is directly across the street. We are on the 14th floor. It is free to park, so that you do not have to pay to park here.
I already asked. Hockey and Luigi's off the balcony, not okay.
And then there is a public park down below with direct beach access.
One thing I can tell you, if you do have children here from previous stays, and you can kind of see it now if you look down there, it is not uncommon to have some homeless in that public area. It's a public area. It's going to happen. There's a homeless person now sleeping on a bench. Like it's. So just, if you have small kids, don't just turn them loose. Make sure they get where they're going safe. But this would not be a very good view for an ocean view room. If that was our view, dare I say, I would actually be upset. And we talked about don't get upset over your view before, right? But then this is a case where we specifically spent more points to get that ocean view. So what gives? Oh, wait a minute. It's going to get better in here, y'all. A lot of natural light, floor to ceiling windows. This view is amazing. I would have been really happy if that was it. But
wait, there's more.
But wait, there's more. One day on our other videos, we'll tell you why that's funny for us. There, that is not a closet. That's just the HVAC unit storage, so don't even worry about that. This little closet here, this is where you have your washer and dryer. So you're already equipped with a washer and dryer like almost every Wyndham. This is always something that makes your trip so much better. Nobody likes to come home with dirty clothes. We'll want to take a quick look into the bathroom before we go into the bedroom. So again, smaller units. It's not as big of a bathroom area. You know, a little sink space, that'll be plenty for us. Of course, place to do your business. And then we do have a tub shower combo that is a soaker tub. My wife always makes me get in these for videos to show you how tall a shower is. So this is, I will say, with it being a soaker tub, it is a big step in there. Not a problem if you're, you know, and this is obviously going to do for me being 6'2". I got shoes on even right now, so you're good there. Let's go check out the bedroom. The bedroom, super comfortable. We've already picked sides of the bed. It's like the first thing you do, right? Who's going to get what side? So this is the bedroom. Again, nice big comfy bed, one end table. It is a tight bedroom, so you only get the one end table. That's kind of a bummer.
You are also directly up against the wall over here, so just know you're going to be coming up over there.
Yep.
Bo, down.
Hey, get that out of there. You do have a nice closet here. Not real big, but you got a closet, you got a little dresser. That's great. But let's see why this room is our favorite. Again, this is not an oceanfront room. We've had the oceanfront rooms here at Myrtle before, and I can tell you, I would take this room over a one-bedroom oceanfront any day of the week and twice on Sunday. Get that all the way open. We'll actually pin that up a little bit further, get even more view. This opens up here as well, and you get this really cool, like, just for our purposes, for filming. You get this really cool wraparound view. So when you're laying in bed, your view is looking directly out at the ocean. Even better is this is a little balcony, so you can come out here in the morning, have your breakfast if you want, have your coffee, whatever it is that suits you, smell the ocean air, feel the breeze from the ocean, and it's just right there. I mean,
and if you've never stayed at this property before, a couple of things that I want to point out from this window. So looking out and down, there is a grocery store right there. There's the grocery store. And then right here where these people are walking, there's a great little restaurant called Snooki's.
Wear your wristbands.
And wear your wristbands for a discount. They have great blackened scallops and sweet potato fries and all sorts of good things. So, and there's a really nice, this is an IGA over there. It is 2 levels, and it also has a seafood bar. So if you're looking to get fresh seafood to cook or to have cooked for you, it's quite impressive. And then as you can see, there is also the North Pier right here. So what would you like to kind of wrap us up with?
I got the dog inside. He's hacking over there. So here's the thing. Everybody's different, right? And for me, it's all about, I want to be comfortable, and I want to have certain amenities, and I also want a great location. So like when we're at the Smokies or even Branson, you have nice big rooms, you have all that stuff, but I don't really need all that space. That's extra space is kind of wasted with just me and my wife, you know. But this is amazing, right? Because you're going to wake up and you're going to see that every day. You're going to go to bed and you're going to see that every day. You're going to get to see the sun playing on the water. We've already watched birds flying at eye level height, and we've seen things like, we were watching some pelicans earlier, whole flock of them coming and circling. So all of that for me is what's going to make this trip. So I really, really like this room. Just on initial impression, it's probably my favorite room I've ever been in Wyndham. And it's literally mostly because of this right here, and all this glass that lets the natural light in and lets me see the ocean. I wouldn't trade this.
Nope. So a hot tip is the concierge down below told me that all the ending number 39 units in this building have this view. Yep. So if you are an owner who is at a tier level high enough to request room numbers, you want to request a room number ending in 39 to have a room such as this. There's one more thing I want to kind of point out about this unit that we did not book, but it is the unit we got, and that is out here in the hallway. We are in one of the impaired rooms.
Are we?
Yep, so just kind of know
What's
that
it impaired for? Oh,
hearing.
gotcha.
So that one has a slight buzzer that buzzes. So sometimes when you book a room, even though you don't necessarily request handicap accessibility, sometimes you were gifted handicap accessibility.
You'll kind of know it. We've stated enough of these that like you'll see in the visually impaired ones, you may see certain things, or in the hearing impaired, which is a buzzer like that. What I mean by visually impaired, you may see certain things is like there'll be like a strobe light to help with that or something, you know. But again, not what we booked. I don't personally like the mobility units because things are moved in a way that doesn't make it easier for a normal person, right? It makes it easier for mobility. Totally understand. But these rooms, if you end up in a visually impaired room or a hearing impaired room because it's what was left, or I guess it's what we booked, so we got assigned, you won't even know the difference. So don't even worry about that as far as like, oh man, you're not getting a bad deal. You won't even be able to tell. So, and again, another little trip to Myrtle. This is when you go onto North Myrtle Beach, Towers in the Grove, and you're looking to book, there's ocean front rooms that you can pay more for. We did that the first time, and we didn't really like the design of the room. Great location, but I don't like walking into the bedroom from the hallway. It wasn't my favorite thing. So we planned to go back to Myrtle. I did some more room research and watched a few videos, none as in detail or as entertaining as this, might I add, and found this room and said, this is what we want, so this is what I booked. We always talk about doing those upgrades and things like that if you're in that program. This is one of those times where you don't want to check that upgrade box, right? That upgrade box isn't something that you should check every single time you book. If we would have checked the upgrade box, they may have upgraded us to a 2-bedroom looking at town. Well, that would suck.
Now explain upgrade, because not everybody gets an upgrade box.
So if you're in the VIP program, then you'd have a chance to select for a room upgrade if one's available, which we frequently do and frequently get. Not all the time, but sometimes. However, you can screw yourself doing that. And what I mean is they're going to upgrade you based on size. So maybe you book a suite and you say, yeah, I'll take an upgrade, and maybe you get a 1-bedroom deluxe. Hey, that's great. And maybe you book a 1-bedroom and they upgrade you to a 2-bedroom. Hey, I'll just use that 2nd bedroom for storage. Maybe I'll invite some friends along on short notice. And we did that in Florida one time, and we got the upgrade. My brother came and stayed with us for a few days because he lives in Florida, was able to come and use that spare bedroom. So those things are wonderful when they happen. But if you book a room and you're paying specifically because there's 1-bedrooms, 1-bedroom Oceanview, which is this, and 1-bedroom ocean front, and they're priced like that: 1-bedroom, then the Oceanview, then the ocean front. You know, if I'm going to pay those extra points to get this exact view that I want, I'm not going to check that box and get upgraded into a 2-bedroom that looks out at the city. Because Wyndham's doing its job then. You asked for an upgrade, they gave it to you. It just may not always be the upgrade you want. You know what I mean? So in this case, we said no upgrade at all. We want what we booked. This is what we got. And I could not be happier. So we're going to wrap this up so we can get to enjoying our vacation. There's a whole ocean and beach out there calling my name, and I'm going to go get on it. Anything you want to add, dear?
Nope. Thanks for wandering with us. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Thank you all.